What's up, guys? Back from Pattern Traders. Let's talk about BTC real quick for the weekend. I won't make a long video because we still didn't get a breakout, and there's no point in actually assuming which way we're gonna go. But I'll give you the probability of where I think we're going. In the meantime, let me open up this. 1 second, guys. Okay, so it's those who are in Discord know that I was waiting for quite some time for liquidity to be taken from the top side over here. I'll make this red real quick, and then boom, and liquidity from here. So we took both wicks, which was right there, and more likely than not, we should get a nice little retracement here, fill up this void, and then continue course. Right? This isn't a perfect scenario based on technical analysis. Now, because we went up so far without a proper retracement, I know people think that this is a proper retracement. This is not a proper retracement. This is just strictly consolidation before the next leg up. So usually after you consolidate, after you make a low and then you consolidate and then make another high on top of that, you get a retracement into additional continuation. So I can't see this being the main dump back down to $52,000. To me, it doesn't make sense for it to do that. I mean, it could, but based on what I study, it doesn't make sense for us to get a deeper retracement until we go to the top. The most important wick for me that needs to be taken before I could assume that we're going to break microstructure is the Monday high that was put in on March 15th, which is this over here. I'm pretty sure you guys all are aware of previous Monday high that I have labeled over there. So unless I see something on the lines of this and then down, I can't assume that we're going lower than this wick over here. All right. So I am going to buy the dip. I am expecting a micro higher low. So I'm going to put my my fib extension from here, most importantly, to see if we get caught somewhere at that 57, 58K mark. Now, if we lose this mark, I'll show you how easy it is with TMA bands. But if we lose this mark, then we could easily assume that we're going to go to fill the void, which is going to be take out this wick down here at $56,000. Also, if you put on your PT range, you could easily see Monday high still 58.4. We're still above it. Weekly open is 55.7. We do have a flat open over here. Never changed, never left. Let me just put a mark here. Let's call it flat open, so that this way we know exactly what happens when we get there. Flat open. If we do happen to get down there, I'm pretty sure we're going to work into that area. Let's make it a little bit thicker so we know. Okay, flat open. And we probably do have, where are we? VWAPs right there. Probably do have some untouched VWAPs somewhere here. Let's see. We do. Yeah. Also, we have an untapped VWAP right there. So let's do that. Let's do it. PVW. Wow, we sounds like I'm French. Wow, we. All right, put this on top. To the top side. I need coffee, guys. I'm shot. All right, so that's what I'm expecting. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting if these two levels break. Okay, we do have a deeper retracement down to 53K, which I don't see it happening yet. And that's pretty much it from a VWAP perspective. Now, actually, you know what I want to see? I want to see one more thing. Let me open up the weekly, see what the weekly is. Hold on a second. Weekly is Monday high, which has been holding us up. Monthly is 55K. The previous week is 54. Okay, so we all agree and we all aware that we are going to go down to that 53 to 54K range, right? If we lose 55, 56, it's pretty evident. It's pretty clear. Now, throw on your TMA bands. And give you a visual of what I'm expecting. So the 1 hour gave us no bounces except for this one over here, which is also the first time that we used the demand. We used the TMA band as support. So the second attempt to bounce off the TMA band on the 1 hour should be somewhere here, which I will mark real quick so you guys see how it looks in the 2 hour, which is going to be right there. That's your 1 hour TMA zone. More likely than not, you're not going to break down from that off the first attempt, right? This is why we got to bounce over here. So now this is going to be our second attempt down. Now, look at the 2 hour. We have yet to touch the 2 hour TMA band, the zone, right? The green zone. So more likely than not, it's going to offer us a bounce. Where does that fall? That falls somewhere between here and here. So anywhere in this zone, 57,000 to 55.9, is a legit buy zone for me. I will buy it. I'm going to buy the higher low, even if it comes from here or if it comes from down here. Wherever it comes, I will buy it. I'm in 100% buy mode. I am not in any short positions, even though I know that we're probably going to go a little lower. It doesn't. I don't want to bring my brain to start looking for shorts, because then I miss longs every time. Every time in the past, from the 20K run up, I was looking for shorts. At the end of the day, when I wanted to get longs, I was still in that whole short mentality. Majority of the people, not all, because some people are better than others. And unfortunately for myself, I'm not capable of doing that. Majority of the people that constantly look for shorts never grab the longs. I could bet you anything that majority of the shorters that are looking for shorts are not long from here, nor are they long from here. So they literally missed this whole move up, just to make a little bit of chump change from here to here, right? But they literally missed the whole move up. So that's my mentality, and I completely flipped to longs only. Now, if I do happen to get a high time frame dump on the daily, then we can start talking about, all right, we have to start looking for shorts, right? So my daily still looks fine to me. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we might get a rejection, but it's nothing for me to say we're on the brink of dying, right? Like, for example, the 12-hour, yeah, the signal line's not even black yet. The trend line's not even, like, curled. This thing has a lot of room. This thing still has to go all the way up over here. So whatever dump we get, I'm going to buy. We're going to get another leg up. Pretty confident about it. The 8-hour completely turned to shit. That's bearish. We're getting our first cross here. That's bearish. We go down to the 6-hour. 6 hours bearish. Pretty confident bearish. So we still have to go down and get a retest. That'll be your main short. Nothing to be concerned about. See, for example, this is a short right here, right? So where are we? We're literally, let me delete all this. We are, go back to the 6-hour. We are somewhere around here. Right here. So this price has to come up, turn dark, and then die. That'll be your main short. That will be the short that's going to bring you down that far. So until that happens, I'm not too concerned, all right? Let's see now. 1 hour looks, yeah, pretty bad. We got rejected here. Now we're going down. So by the time we go and reset everything, it might take some time. Let me see a 30-minute lower time frames. Yeah, this is bad too. Let me see the 4-hour, which is the most important one. No, we still have time. We need this. This is going to be your 4-hour dump, which should give you a pretty solid opportunity to long. So wherever we bounce over here, whatever we do, that'll be your main dump right here. Keep that in mind. What else did I want to show you guys? 2-hour looks alright, not bad. 3-hour, same thing. We have to get this type of behavior on this side over here, wherever this comes, wherever this goes up, right? Until then, this is all looking normal to me. A flush so we can reset the funding. Opportunity to get into fresh longs. I'm not worried about it yet. Let me see, actually. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Sorry, I'm on the other screen. I'm looking at some altcoins that I'm in. Okay, yeah. Looks pretty decent. Okay, so based on price action, you guys know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for roughly about max pain 2-hour TMA band if we get down here between 57,000 and 55,000.5. Ideally, I want to see this liquidity get taken before any serious dump takes place. So if you take a trend line, and let's get rid of the TMA bands, take a trend line and put it from here and connect it, we have just broken the trend line. So we are officially sub trend line, which means that we got all this to fill. Right now we're going to do this and then up, then down, or we're going to do this, up, then down. I don't know what we're going to do, but down is definitely going to happen. It's a matter of, are we going to go up first before down, or down from here and then up, right? So that being said, okay, what else did I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, where's my PT range? High low, right there. Yeah. Keep in mind, guys, that we do have to retest the weekly open at 55.7. It's just a matter of when, not if. It will happen. It will happen. A dump from here down there, probably going to be roughly about, say, 10%. So 6 over here. Add another to get to 10%. Let's go. Give or take about 62 to 61,000 ounces. That'll put us into the all-time high range, right? So for us to get that 10% dump that we're looking for, we need to go to 62K. Now, if we dump from here 10%, we're looking at a lot lower. We're looking at $53,000. Again, that will be a proper higher low, right? From here, that will be your proper higher low. and it would also take out this specific wick down here. If we do happen to roll over here, bounce back up, retest, and then come back down this way. But you have to go through all this charter. But we have to go through all this. We have to go through Monday high. Let me see where the monthly open is, guys. Monthly open. Yeah, we're still above monthly open. We have to go through Monday high, weekly open, Monday low, and then the previous Monday low, the main one that dumped us from up here to down here, just to get all the way down here to take out this. It's a lot. It's a lot of support. It's a lot of support. So I'm not 100% for it yet, but I'm not one to ignore the fact that there is a big possibility that we do happen to come down there. Okay, so I put it on the map for you guys so you guys could have it. 54 to 53.8 if we happen to dump from here. Now, that being said, let's go to the higher time frame and let's look at what the indicators are telling us. Okay, so we officially got black 4 hour, right? Yeah, this is the first time that we consolidated about 4 or 5 black candles in a row since we actually broke above about a week ago. 5 hours still turning black right now, 6 hours still white, 10 hours still, most importantly, white, 12 white, daily white, right? It makes sense. But these candles look like they're rolling over slowly. You can tell, right? Wait, what's going on over here? These candles look like they're legitimately rolling over. I don't know what this is, but I gotta get rid of this. Hold on. Remove. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Remove. Okay. So these candles are rolling over. Let me get rid of this liquidity. Okay, right there, perfect. And see how these candles are like literally going like this. Yeah, so be careful. I'm still currently longs, by the way, and I'm just targeting $67,000. If you take log off, my target is $65,000, which is more realistic, right? Which is basically the swing low to the swing high to the high low. This is your pattern. People that are playing this pattern are just, I don't know what they're doing. They're fucking crazy, but. Yeah, this is the main pattern for you guys to play. It's your low, it's your higher high, and then it's your higher low. 1, 2, 3. Take your fib extension, boom, 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 and there's your target. $65,000 and then $69,000. Guys, very simple. Don't complicate it. People that are dying to short it from here most definitely didn't make money on the whole move up because they want to make up for the loss, which is fine, right? Because if we end up getting a decent dump, we're going to come down to that 10% mark somewhere down here and whatnot. So, for example, you see how we wicked under, deviated, and then we're going to come back down to make possibly another leg up and like that. Basically, 1, 2, 3 bottoms, inverse head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it. Put a neckline over here and then go back up. I don't know what it's trying to paint, but that's how I'm playing it. I'm playing it that we need to go up before we go down. If we do happen to go down before we go up, which is still valid, then I'm expecting that 53, 54K range to actually be a target. Okay, now, that being said, let's go to, I think it was Ethereum? Ethereum. What did Ethereum do? Well, Ethereum was beautiful, right? So it hit Ethereum, went to all-time highs. Oscillators look like they have a lot more room to go up daily, right? This is only your first cross. It has to go up, right? No matter what happens. But at least they hit a good level for a rejection. I'm pretty sure it was a 786. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got above the 786. Ooh, let me see a log. Yeah, I got above it. So we're at that 1-to-1 extension. So we have one more leg up for Ethereum, 21.8. So where would I bid some Ethereum longs? I would bid some Ethereum longs right there. I can't see us breaking this green box with ease. So if this thing happens to come down, it'll be something along the lines of this and to go back up. I can't see this box breaking off the first attempt. If it does break and it becomes resistance and we go back under, good luck getting back above it. We're going to end up coming all the way down here. If this thing breaks and becomes resistance, it's going to retest it and it's going to become fucking resistance and it's going to be a bearish retest and we're going to come back down here. So I don't expect this thing to break to the downside with ease. Okay, what else am I looking at? Hold on, let me look at my altcoins. Gotta make sure everything is looking good. Oh, 1 inch died. Where's 1 inch? 1 inch, 1 inch. Actually, hold on a second, guys. I gotta see this. A lot of these altcoins are about to get hammered right now. Let me see 1 inch, 1 inch. Where's my 1 inch? By the way, guys, we're gonna do the 1 mil challenge this week, so I'll send everybody the link to sign up for it. Here we go. And GRT that as expected. Yeah, you see how we took liquidity to the top side, and now we should end up coming down here to fill that little void down there. Let me see, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, the same thing. We should come down. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a pretty decent, healthy retracement across the whole board. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to Ethereum. So Based on oscillators, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same pattern that BTC has. The only difference is this actually did the move up. BTC has not done the move up yet. See, I was expecting BTC to do the blow off, not the blow off. Sorry, the rollover, the over under on the top side, but it didn't do it yet. So Ethereum has God mode with a cross on the 7 and the 6 hour, probably in the 4 hour too. Yeah, the 4 hour. This is legit crossover. Oof. So this is gonna come back down, give us another move up. That'll be your main short. I'm assuming within about 48 hours or 72 hours for Ethereum. What else am I looking at? 3 hour. This looks pretty bad. Yeah, 3 hour did a complete over under, man. That's it. This is your short. This is your Ethereum short right there. So let's see if we can get all the way down here. Down here, or where was the top? What was the previous top? Let me open up the chart. Hold on a second, guys. I deleted it like a doofus. Let me see. Let me go back to the 12 hour. Alright, that should be your floor. We shouldn't get under this black line for whatever reason. If we do happen to get under this black line, then we're going to easily target the previous Monday high, which is going to be here, the 1800s. But we shouldn't get under that black line with ease. There'll be a problem if we do it with ease. But more likely than not, this box needs to hold us, guys. I'm going to make this box green. I'll make this box gray. The green box needs to hold us. It's very imperative because we literally broke down from here. We tested it, got rejected. We broke above it. Now if we go retest it, this has to hold it, and we're supposed to go up. That will be pretty much the flush that the altcoins need for us to reset funding and whatnot, and we'll go for a leg up, right? So if you want to take your Fibonacci levels, put it at the most pivotal block, and then that's going to be your entry, 1900 to 1920s. Let me see TMA bands. 2 hour. Okay, 2 hours. Shoot, that's far. It's far, guys. That's far. Yeah, the 1 hour has been riding. We have been riding the 1 hour TMA band for a while. Let me see this buy sell signals. Yeah. Yeah, 4 hours not gonna let us get out of this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is gonna be a beautiful flush. Flush everybody out, clear some funding, and then re-long to the top side. 15 minute looks like we're about to break the TMA band, so we're gonna officially be micro bear. 1 hour TMA band to the mid is over here. Let's see. So the zone is, first bounce zone is 2000. Let me get rid of all this right here. Hold on. So first bounce zone is here. Let me get rid of the buy sells because I don't like him right now. And let's put the second bounce zone right there. So 2000 to 1961 will be a decent bounce zone for the first attempt, and then we'll figure out after that if we're bearish or not, because we still have to go put in a higher low, right? So say this is the bottom. Say this is the bottom where we bounce, and then we go back up for a retest, and we retest up here, and then you can start targeting lower targets at that point, roughly about to fill this whole wick over here somewhere, right? It makes sense to fill this. So if you delete everything, you could assume that price might come down here to fill this wick. Okay, or fill this in. We filled this insufficiency with this candle, but that's the way I'm playing Ethereum. Let me see LTC. So LTC, I have a massive bag. As you guys know, I've been chilling LTC for how long? Wow, it hit a beautiful order block. And let's see, boom, boom, 0.5, extend to the right. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So now most likely it's going to start filling the bottom void. We're going to probably have a few days worth of okay, once we break this trend line, it's going to get pretty ugly for Litecoin. And I would not doubt that we're going to come back down here to fill this. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. I know that we're not going to go back into the 170s. So if you guys have any positions in the 170s, I could assume that we are safe for the time being. So something along the lines of this, if that, but or even lower. Or for example, break the trend line, come down, retest it, then go down here, consolidate, and then go for a leg up. That could happen too. There's a lot of scenarios, but I'm playing it level to level. I'm not bearish at all. I'm looking for longs. Link, I have a massively big bag of Link, and that's because I think Link is officially ready to go on a parabolic run. It's been suppressed for all this time. It's been literally one of the biggest shit coins. Hasn't moved at all since they actually did the breakout. It's been consolidating after consolidation after consolidate. That's all it does. So I'm pretty sure that it's brewing a leg up. I'll take your fib extensions from the bottom to the top to the bottom again, and you see how beautiful we hit 786. Everything offers a rejection at the 786 off the first attempt, right? Unless we're really bullish. So rejection, come back down, test anywhere between the middle of that order block or the weekly open, which is the gold line, and then carry on to 35, retest 786, and carry on to $42. We're definitely going to 42 bucks, guys, before the end of this current cycle right now. So what else are we looking at? Algo, I'm in Algo, same concept. We hit a beautiful order block. I think it was right here, this one. So yeah, I didn't take any profits off my Algo because it's spot. I didn't take any profits on any of my spot. I took 30% off on all my leverage trades because it's just the right thing to do. We took liquidity to the top side with this wick right there, right? So we basically swept this, that swept all this right here. So now you see this, you see these type of candles, these little tiny candles, they're so algo driven. So if this thing were to retrace back down, it's gonna definitely go for this wick down here, down to like the 121 to the 115 range, and then we could punt some brand new fresh longs. Whoever missed out on the opportunity, I told people to be patient because a higher low is coming. It will come, man. It will come. Just gotta be patient for it, right? So that'll be like new add-on longs. What else am I looking at? I'm already too deep in ruin. I'm not going to talk to you guys about it because it already ran like crazy. Sushi. Guys, so I got in sushi late, but I want to give this out to you guys because I'll explain to you why. So sushi is one of those shit coins that didn't run yet. And I want you to understand that there's an opportunity here that is solid, but the risk, with low risk, but there is higher risk in regards to momentum because it's a shit coin and there's no buyers right now, right? So it's the only coin that made a low, got rejected, came back, made a double bottom, and then made a lower high. So the momentum right now here is bearish. But if BTC does go for a leg up, just letting you know, this is going to be the best RR you're going to get on any altcoin right now. Because strictly seeing that this is your bottom and this is your ceiling, all you need to do is get above this and then you're easily going over here. All right? Yeah, you might have some turbulence here, right? So like basically come up here, reject, come back down, then go back up. But overall target should be right here in the 20s. So if I were to punt fresh sushi longs, give me my long position, it will be something along the lines of this. Right there. Just like that. Or if you want to take it, if you want to wait and be patient, wait until you get as close as you can to the bottom. But anyway, long in anywhere near this black line. I'm not saying it's safe. It's safer, right? It's safer. So keep that in mind. See how we're down 7% already, but all these other altcoins are only down 2-3%. That means that this shitcoin over here has no momentum, right? No momentum at all. What else now, guys? What else? I want to just make it very clear to you guys that I am extremely bullish on this asset, and I have no intentions of opening up any shorts until my daily. I think it was a daily, it was a weekly. What did I tell you guys before? I have to open up Bitstamp. Bitstamp, good. Until my, I think it was, hold on, 1, 2, made a lower low. Yeah, it was a 3-day. Yeah, so I don't think that we are in the midst of dying until our 3-day trend line, this blue line, turns black. Come on, man. What's up with this? This blue line has to turn black to me. This blue line has to turn black. And when this thing starts turning black and it starts curling down, then I'm assuming we're in for a bigger rejection. And again, the 4 hour, don't forget, the 4 hour did not do the over-under yet. We're literally just kissing right now. We still have to come up and do this part. Right? We still got to come up and reject. This will be a really good 10 to 15% short. I will short this. I'll tell you that much. I will short this. Even if it's just for a scalp, I will short it. What else do I want to tell you guys? So, see the higher time frame, monthly. Yeah, we're so far. We haven't touched the monthly signal line since the summertime, guys. Right? Since like last May, right after COVID. Look, we still have to do this whole move over here. So we're far from completing the bull run or the bull trend, whatever you want to call it. or very far, guys. People that are calling for bear markets are, I think, are underestimating the strength of this asset, you know. And also, don't forget TMA bands, middle band on the 3-day. That's your floor right now, which is, where is that? $38,000. That's your floor, guys. We're not going to go under that. We do have a flat open over here, right? This candle opened up flat, right? So potential of coming back down here to 51K is absolutely doable, especially to do something along the lines of this. This is exactly actually what I wanted to see. Let me show you. And if this plays out, I'm going to be extremely happy. This is what I wanted to see. Hold on. Something along the lines like this, all the way up to 1-to-1, retest either the 786 or the 5, whatever we have at the time, the 5 meaning the 5 fib, and then go straight up to 74, come back down, do this, and then die, come all the way back down here, and then create a deviation, and then go back up. This will be a deviation for the demand, this order block, and then this will be your low, and this will be a deviation, and then you'll long this, right, and target $100,000. But for me to see that, for me to say that we're dying from here, and this is going to come all the way down here, I just can't see it yet, you know. Maybe it might happen, maybe it might not, but I just can't see it yet. I can't see it. I just don't see it, you know. I'm pretty sure we have a daily 9, right? Yeah, we'll probably should be getting a daily 9 very soon. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much support here, guys. There's so much support here at that block. So even if we roll over, more likely than not, this whole block's gonna grab us and take out this wick, and then go up, front leg up. I just can't see this being the reason why we make a lower low. This cluster already made a lower low down here. So why would it hold us down again? Like, think about the logic behind that, right? If you just close everything and just look at structure, you know that this specific structure over here, right? This was your breakdown, right? This is your breakdown block. This little order block, that's your breakdown block. And I'm gonna put a little block here. We're still consolidating, right? So this consolidation led to a lower low. This is your lower low, lower low. Why is this your lower low? Because it is under this whole block right here, right? It's under this whole block. So this lower low from this, right? So this break structure. Let me go back up, and now this matches this. So why? Think about it. Why will this block, which already got tested a million times, let's see how long it got tested. Just look at the logic as why I'm just thinking that everybody's just a little too bearish right now. So we sat here for 3 days and then made a lower low. We came back up to the same level, and we're here for 5 days almost by tonight. And you're telling me that this same level is going to bring us down here? I just can't see it, man. Like, we made a lower low already. Why do we have to come back down here from the same level that already made the lower low? It doesn't make sense. So worst case scenario, worst case, if this is your micro top, I'm expecting a massive bounce at the 618, which is going to be that 53 to 54K range, you know. And then from there, I guarantee it, if this happens, we're going to $70,000, give or take. But I still can't see it, guys. It just doesn't make any sense for me. Excuse me. I can't see the importance of this fucking level over here to be the main level that kills us. I think this is all just one big. Here, let me show you. Because I guess maybe I'm just being oblivious to the world, or I think that I'm just a little too much of a moon boy. Hold on a second, guys. 4.9. Let me just put this in. 4.9. Okay. So maybe I'm just being oblivious, but this is what I'm looking at. If I'm not taking levels into consideration, and I'm just looking at hold on. So let's put an ascending, and then let's put a over there. That's what I'm looking at right now. So right there, exactly. So you know we're coming to an apex, right? This is very small, probably tops 2 days. So either we roll over and then go up, or we do the ultimate fake out and then go up. Going up from here straight up is too easy, right? So I don't know. Either way, to me, up before down. We go down from here, then I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but that's what I'm looking at. I know a lot of people are drawing it like this, which means that we should crash, and this leads to a breakdown, which is valid, man, because there's a lot of liquidity sitting in this wick over here. But there is no reason to be bearish, I'll tell you that much. Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. We're releasing the 1 million challenge sometime this week. Sorry for the delay, guys. BTC was out of control. We wanted the website to go live, but those who are new, just log on to patterntraders.com, and I'm pretty sure it's live right now. Patterntraders.com. Log on to patterntraders.com and just make an account. It's simple. It takes 2 seconds. Just go to account. Here, put your email address and just press register, and then you'll get an email as soon as we start the 1 mil challenge, and call it a day. We should release it. We should announce it within the next maybe 48 hours. Anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. I hope everybody is well. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me. We're in Discord, and hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday and Saturday. Cheers.